Western Iowa Conference 200-meter dash champion Lydia Erickson of Riverside. Congratulations on the win there. How'd it feel?
Felt really good, but also really tiring.
Take us through each stretch of the race from your start. How'd you get out of the blocks and how were you able to finish?
Well, our start, we had to start again because someone false started, but none of us actually knew that. So we kept running and then he shot the gun again, so we had to go back. And I guess, so when we restarted, I knew that I had to get out fast, so that's what I did. And I saw Lydia and Maddie and Veronica all in front of me, and I knew that I was just gonna have to go catch them. And I did that by the first 100. I had already caught Lydia, and then as I came down the home stretch, caught up to Veronica and Maddie, and I just kept pushing myself forward to win.
That's 18 key team points too, with you winning and Veronica Andrusen was the runner-up, so how important is that?
That's super important because we were already ahead by about 12 points, and that just meant that we got even more ahead, especially with next we're going to have 400 hurdles, and Clara Teaglin is a really strong hurdler, especially in the 400 hurdles. So we know that having us get those 18 points just is really going to help us push to hopefully win the meet.
You feel like you've made pretty steady progress in the 200 this season, and maybe what time are you trying to get down to?
I think I have made pretty steady progress. I've been low 27s, high 26s pretty much the whole season, and that's even without running at a couple meets because we were focusing on our relays. And I guess just pushing forward to get even faster times. My goals to get low 26, possibly even a high 25.
Remind me what else you've run tonight and kind of describe how those have gone for you.
Tonight I ran the 100 and the 400. My 100 was pretty good, got second in that to Veronica. And then my 400 is also really good. Ran 61 again for the second time this season. And that was getting second to Clara, who's a really strong 400 runner as well.
It was less than a week ago you guys were running at Drake and doing pretty well there. How was that experience for you this season?
This season I wasn't as nervous as I was last year going, since we had already been there once. So for our 4x2 it was a little bit newer since we hadn't ran that yet. And when we got into the warm-up area there were a lot less people than for the 4x1, so we were kind of shocked that we had room to warm up.
At state last year, you guys kind of emerged on the scene and maybe surprised some people with how well you did. This year, it's probably more expected. How dialed in and focused is this group to accomplish some big goals soon?
We are really focused. A lot of us know that we have a lot of pressure on ourselves, especially our 3 remaining 4x4 teammates that are state champs, I guess. And we just know that there's a lot of pressure to keep that title going.
Congrats on a good meet so far, and thanks a bunch for your time.
Thank you.